I had originally planned on being a nurse. I had no idea or intentions of being a barber.
I don't really think anybody ever really plans to become a barber. From everybody I've ever talked to, I think it just
kind of happens, yeah.
You just wake up one night and you're just like, man, I'm going to cut hair. Went to main campus, honestly, because it was the closest thing, and I'm so glad that I ended up going there.
Yeah, I'll never forget, like, the friends I made in barber school. Some of the most interesting times, to say the least.
Barbering is just like a brotherhood. You know,
Yeah,
it's kind of like,
it's such a niche thing, man. Like, it's not, the common public doesn't talk about barbering or like what barbers do.
What you learn in barber school is you learn as much about yourself and as much about other people as you do from teachers, and you learn a lot from students who are learning as well. Barber shops are just where, not just where, but it's where old men come to tell lies and talk politics and about what's going on in the world.
Well, they've just become so mundane over the years. You know, it's not what it used to be. You see these old videos or movies like 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, these guys are going into barber shops and, you know, getting kicked back and, you know, they're getting all kinds of stuff done. They come out looking fresh.
Me and him want to make that the thing again. Like, dude, you just want to come in here and hang out and just talk. You ain't just got to come in here. It ain't just got to be a business, you know?
Yeah, you ain't got to get a haircut. Just come by, hang out.
Yeah, just be an extended family. Like, I want every client that comes in here, I don't care where you're from, whatever, you know, let's just make it a brotherhood, or, you know, family.
Well, back when this was Holt's barbershop still, I remember Dad would bring me here whenever I was a kid to get my hair cut.
There'd be chairs lined up right here.
Yeah, I mean, it was full constantly. And there wasn't, you would never walk in and see anybody you didn't know.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody was talking.
Everybody was talking. You'd walk in and be like, hey, you know, everybody knew each other. And everybody caught up. And that's partly what I'm trying to bring back in here. Because, I mean, this was Holt's barbershop.
Yeah. They were the barbers. I mean, you've had barbers come in and out of Liberty, nothing against them, but every one of them themselves will tell you it just wasn't Holt's.
Yeah.
Holt's was the people.
There are countless number of people who came to Holt's barbershop here. You know, growing up myself, brought all my 3 sons here to get haircuts for years and years, and to see Luke and Caleb back in here, these young guys trying to inject some life back into our downtown setting. You know, it's just a phenomenal thing to see young men who want to come home to their hometown and try to restore it back to what it was when they grew up.
99% of the time, whenever I'm cutting somebody's hair, they're like, oh, you do straight razors?
Older gentlemen that come in here and they see that I do shaves, and they're like, man, I haven't even seen that as an option since I was like 20 or 30 years old, you know, and they're 60, 70.
Oh, I ain't seen them since my pappy used to sit back.
Yeah, like they remember their grandpas getting in, they never could.
I think the reason that the old stuff is in is because, like our moms and dads, they were in 80s, 70s, whatever, and they seen the end of the old stuff, and they never really got to see the full extent of it. And we got social media and everything, and we seen everything back then. Like this was in the 50s. So we never got to experience that. People want to experience things that they don't get to.
Yeah.
And that's why this stuff is cool. I'm Caleb Heselton.
I'm Luke Johnson, and we're at Black Honey Barbershop in downtown Liberty.